जय हिंद दोस्तों, स्वागत है आपका हमारे चैनल ब्लू शू में।
Continuing with the series of our idioms, we have come with the set of new idioms with the alphabet C. Our first idiom is calm before the storm.
काम बिफोर द स्टॉर्म ईडीएम का मतलब है दोस्तों, तूफान के आने से पहले का सन्नाटा या शांति।
The meaning of this idiom is peace before a storm.
लेट्स लुक एट द ओरिजिन ऑफ दिस ईडीएम।
In 1500, people observed for the first time that there is always a stillness before a storm. In last 4 centuries, this saying has been extensively used for the false peacefulness, stillness before a violent outburst. Let's hear a sentence on this idiom.
So friends, if we want to use this idiom in a sentence, it could be something like, today we have showed a presentation to our customer. He didn't say anything to us, but we all know it is just the calmness before the storm.
Let us move to our next idiom. Carry the weight of the world on your shoulders.
So carry the weight of the world on your shoulder idiom का मतलब है दोस्तों, सारी दुनिया जहान की परेशानियां अपने कंधे पर लेना।
This means to carry the burden on your shoulders.
Let's look at the origin of this idiom and the story behind.
This goes back to the Greek mythology. There were some giants called as Titans. These Titans wanted to shoulder the heavens and make heaven a very beautiful place. There was a king, Zeus. The king Zeus is the king of Olympians. He never wanted the Titans to make the world comfortable. So he punished Atlas, who was one of the Titans, because he was carrying the world on his shoulder, the heavens on his shoulder. You must have seen this picture quite often where the Atlas is bent over because he is holding the world on his shoulder. So whenever somebody is overburdened, has too much of responsibilities, we say that the person is carrying the world on their shoulders. Let us hear the sentence of this idiom.
So if we want to use this idiom in any of the sentence, we can possibly use it as, Harish was a very hard-working guy and he used to do all that he could do to please others. So looking at his nature, his manager came to him and said, Harish, you should not carry the burden of the world on your shoulder.
We move to our next idiom, catch someone red-handed.
इस idiom का मतलब हिंदी में होता है दोस्तों, किसी को रंगे हाथों पकड़ना।
The meaning of this idiom is when somebody gets caught in the middle of some wrongdoings.
Let's hear the origin of this idiom.
This idiom was used when somebody got caught while committing a murder, that is bloodstains in the hand. But later this idiom grew extensively, it became very popular. Now when somebody is caught doing anything wrong, it need not be a criminal act, then also this idiom can be used. When somebody is caught doing anything wrong, it could be getting caught red-handed. If you're nabbed sneaking the freshly baked cookies of your grandmom and your hands have chocolate all over, that means you've been caught red-handed. Let's hear a sentence.
We can use this idiom in various different sentences. First of all, I would like to say, मैं कभी पकड़ा नहीं गया red-handed. Let's see how we can use it in a sentence. Mohan was trying to steal a jewelry set from a shop, but the shopkeeper caught him red-handedly.
We move to our next idiom, clip your wings.
Clip your wings idiom का मतलब है दोस्तों हिंदी में पर कतरना।
The meaning of this idiom is to end a person's privilege.
Let's hear the origin of this idiom.
The origin is again going back to Rome. Thousands of years back in Rome, people used to clip the wings of their pets, especially the birds, so that they could not fly and be with them. So this saying came into existence as this saying has been used to keep people under control. When we keep people under control, we say that we have clipped their wings. Now we hear a sentence with the idiom.
So if you want to use this idiom in any of the sentence, it can be Atul was taking privilege of the freedom given by his parents. So one day his dad decided to keep the keys of his bike so that he cannot roam around. So basically his dad clipped his wings.
Now we move to the last idiom of this video, that is crocodile tears.
तो दोस्तों, अगर क्रोकोडाइल टीयर्स को हम हिंदी में समझने की कोशिश करें तो उसका अर्थ होगा मगरमच्छी आंसू या मगरमच्छ के आंसू.
The meaning of this idiom is false tears, false grief.
Now look at the story behind this idiom and its origin.
Let's go 1,000 years back. There was a folk tale. The folk tale said that the crocodiles used to cry, used to weep very loudly. They used to wail very loudly. And this was all just to attract the prey. Basically, they were not crying, they were acting as if they're weeping just to attract their innocent prey. The innocent prey would come near the crocodile just to see why the crocodile is wailing. Later, the British writers like Shakespeare, Bacon, Tennyson used this idiom to suggest insincere sympathy or pretending sorrow. Let's use this idiom in a sentence.
So if we want to use this idiom in a sentence, we can use it like Ayan had crocodile tears when his father caught him doing some mischief.
With this, we come to the end of this video.
तो दोस्तों, मिलते हैं अपने अगले वीडियो में जिसमें हम बात करेंगे idioms जो कि स्टार्ट होते हैं अल्फाबेट D से.
If you like our video, please like, share and subscribe our channel.
ध्यान रखिए अपना, खुश रहिए. मिलते हैं अपने अगले वीडियो में. जय हिंद.
जय हिंद.